Dermatitis can come from this. This simple habit is sometimes that often overlooked when we talk about dog dermatitis. Most people think skin problems start with allergies or food, but sometimes they start right here. I started just with putting gloves on my hand and then just making the dirt soft first with water, and then after that I'm adding detergent. After the detergent I wait just for a few minutes to make the detergent make their action and continue with the cleaning. So how could a football affect your dog's skin? By the end of this video, you understand why this matters more than you think. But first, let's talk about what dermatitis actually is. Dermatitis isn't one disease. It's the skin reacting, redness, itching, infections, bad smell, hair loss, and sometimes all together. Your dog's skin is a living barrier. When that barrier is irritated again and again, it breaks down. But this bow doesn't even touch the skin, right? Actually, it touches one of the most sensitive areas of the body. This bow touches your dog's lips, chin, and facial skin, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. When bowls aren't washed properly, they collect bacteria, yeast, and biofilm. At this point, we were washing with just our hands. Then we're gonna use the detergent, and after that, we're gonna use a sponge and metal sponge to and other tools to make it very very clean. So, and here's the part most people miss. Many cases of chin acne, facial dermatitis, and recurring infections don't start with food, they start with chronic contact irritation. But if the food is good quality, shouldn't that be enough? Good food helps, but hygiene decides whether the skin can actually heal. Dermatitis in dogs is rarely caused by just one thing. As you see, I was using another tools to make it very very clean and that it is going away. Let's keep going with the information. Dermatitis in dogs, as I said, is rarely caused just one thing. It's usually is a combination of genetics, environment, diet, hygiene, and daily habits. It usually, as I say, is a combination. The bowl isn't the main cause, but it can be the factor that keeps the problem going. So, why do treatments sometimes fail? Because we treat the skin but forget the habits around. Gemma's dermatitis, my golden retriever dermatitis, actually I started with a holistic treatment, and I first treat the bed and then the football and then where she exactly sleeps, and after everything I've done, she was healed and cured. I've seen dogs improve simply by fixing small daily details, just just like mine. When we remove constant irritation, medications work better, infections resolve faster, and flares up becomes less frequent. Now let me show you the right way to wash your dog bowl. I start with a brush. The step one is to start with a brush. The brush is perfect for removing dry food, grease, and residues, especially in corners and along the rim. Why not just use a sponge? because the sponge slide over dirt. Brushes actually lift it off. This step remove what bacteria feeds on. Step 2. If the bowl is stainless steel, I sometimes use a steel wool, only lightly, just to break biofilm and stubborn buildup. Isn't that too aggressive? No on stainless steel, but never on plastic or ceramics. This is how you remove invisible layers where bacteria hide. Step 3. Now I finish with a clean sponge. This spreads the detergent evenly and makes sure every surface is clean. Why not start with a sponge? Because now the bowl is already clean. This step is about polishing, not fighting dirt. A properly cleaned surface is less likely to irritate your dog's skin. Step 4. Always rinse thoroughly. No soap residue. It looks clean, feels smooth, and has no smell. It's ready. This simple routine helps reduce constant irritation and support everything else you're doing for dermatitis. Small habits, big impact. If this video helped you, please subscribe and go check out our website because we have a lot of information there. I also have a dermatitis series about my dog's dermatitis, and feel free to go and watch all of them. I got from day 1, day 3, and a month after treating her.